And that's the way I am to people, if I can help them. And that's the way I get, I can understand people better. I think if I wouldn't have been in the concentration camp, maybe I wouldn't have that charm for people to help them out, my business to help them out. If I hike with people, they say, well, you're so patient. How can I be impatient, I'm happy that I can make them go higher. And it's a different personality because you were so low down that you have no value for yourself. What value have I got when I was in the concentration camp? I have no value. I would have given my life to anybody because my life was no life. And when people were told, there was a Polish people, which I'm very hard to understand, that it was before the Christmas time. She was a maid somewhere for the Germans, and she came over and got me a package of prunes. She threw it underneath the rock, otherwise she would be killed, and so I can pick it up. He said, so she was Polish, Christian, and yet she tried to help this little Jewish. I don't know if she knew I was Jewish or not, that I don't know. But so you find people in any race, in any nationality, you find them who feel that I'm not the only one a right to live. You want to help out people.
So that story about the girl who gave you the bag of
Prunes. Yeah.
Where were you at the time, and what was that?
I was working on this with the houses were bombed.
That's when you were doing the construction work on the bombed houses in Bremen.
Yeah, in Bremen, you were right. And I didn't do construction. The bombed houses, we had to take him down. That was our work, everybody's work. And she saw me, and maybe she didn't meant for me, maybe she meant for the next one. But I shared it with her anyway. But the fact that she heard us talking Polish, and she thought, well, she's Polish. Maybe she would be anti-Jew, I don't know. But she didn't show it at that time. She thought I was a Polish person in prison or something. So it goes to show you that anybody can find somebody who want to help somebody. And that's the part of living.
So how did you get to Bremen? After liberation?
No. I got to Bremen in the beginning. But first they took us to Auschwitz. In Auschwitz we were for about, I would say, a week without no clothes at all. And then when Bremen was bombed, they throw in, if you were tall, you got a dress, got you to your navel. And if you were short, you got a dress like an evening dress. Just throw in clothes because they have to get us as fast as they can to Bremen, because Bremen is a port city where the boats come in, and it got bombed. And there's somebody to clean it up. It was us to clean it up. In Mankos were people who were 45, 35, but they look like 85 because they lost their husbands, they lost their kids, and all they did is cry. All night long I was crying. But during the day they had to go out and work. You can't even imagine what it means like. Can you imagine when you lose your family but you have to work? No food, no clothes, but you have to work.